Hey folks, I'm Vainglory and welcome to part 84 of my campaign as a Gothi in Total War Rome 2. So we're about to hit the Marcomanni again in Calancorum, and hopefully this will be the battle that pushes them into a confederation with us. So let's get it underway. That's not quite what I was expecting from a walled settlement. I don't know whether the siege towers are going to be that much use. I suppose they're always use. Go with dry weather. No, okay. The problem's getting them up there. I don't want to attack at the main gate. I can't attack the cliffs. Okay, this is the bit here, I think. Bring everybody over. Where's our other tower? Are you stuck? You are. Understood. At least the unit can move. Okay, well, you come and join us over here. We'll just go with the one tower. I'm going to sit back and wait for the reinforcements to arrive. Battle ready and eager. Warriors. Spread these out a bit. Okay. We hunger for you guys will be a group, just for the sake of convenience. You're another group. Archers. Okay, that's fine. Group of the Cav. Under general, you can just go on the side there, that's fine. So we'll send the archers up to attack this tower with fire. Kill it with fire, and we'll get the reinforcements over before we move in. Where are you? Down here. Okay. So I want you up here somewhere. Let's get the archers to join up with the other bunch. We'll also be using fire, and we have, there's some cav in there. You come in here. Noble riders. Okay, the pikes. Unlikely to be used, I think. So we've got raiders, spearmen, more spearmen. Okay. Right, and let's go up to speed 3 until these guys get over. And that's Cav. Probably not going to use the Cav, obviously, unless we get up and open that gate. We'll see how we go. It's a good job that we're not up against some bigger settlement where we might have needed the second tower. You know, let's get down to speed 1 now. Now that they're closer. Although these guys are coming in a different route through the trees. Go back up to speed 3 until they're a bit nearer. We'll send them forward, attack the tower, and you guys as well. I'll put skirmish mode on even though I don't expect that to be necessary. Let's be a bit cleverer about this. Let's get these archers over to here.
Warriors, ready.
These archers in there.
Warriors, move out. Stay as you are.
Right. And once you've massed up, then we send you in, and you should make pretty short work of that tower.
Tremble before us. Take aim. Hunters. Germanic
Well, they're moving
warriors.
forward.
Battle ready and eager. Tremble before us. Spearmen, take their heads. Warriors.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Don't know if that one's going to get in. Might do.
We hunger for.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Okay, that's a good start. You get another volley off, and then you start shooting at those hurlers
Battle ready. Take
as
aim.
well.
Bowmen! Fire on them! Hunters! Loose!
Okay.
The men are wavering.
Battle ready and eager!
Let's pull you back a bit then.
Pull back! Battle group disbanding!
We've taken a real beating.
Archers! Loose!
Let's get close up. You're running.
We'll kill them all! Fire on them!
I'm
Ready!
going to shoot at
Remember
them now.
our ancestors! Hunters!
Not many of the hunters left there.
The enemy's tower has been
Shoot at
destroyed.
them. Alright. And let's get this
Warriors!
group
Our
to
hidden
start
units have been
moving up.
discovered.
Warriors, move out!
So they didn't take a single casualty.
Sons of Woden! Our spears are yours! Battle ready and eager! Hack
What are you
them
doing?
down! Hack them down!
Our hidden
Right.
units have been discovered.
And you stop the tracks as well.
Close!
They're shooting into them in the back.
Hunters! Take aim! Sons of Woden!
And you're just not getting at all.
Lead them!
That's an annoyance.
Take their heads! Hack them down!
And you might go in there.
They will bleed for us. Spears! Gatu Slaugo! Warriors! Our spears are
You get forward.
Move
Get
it!
ready to go up those ladders. But you can go for that one.
Move out! Forward! Warriors eager for blood! Get running! Come on, it's yours! Battle ready and eager! Warriors ready! Spears! Make them bleed!
Archers, make sure you keep shooting into the rear there.
Warriors of Germania! Battle ready!
You get up forward.
Hunters! Move out!
Did I miss you out? No, you're fine.
Take aim!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Switch to normal ammo. Well, if you've got any ammo left, switch to normal ammo.
As you say! Orders!
You get back up there.
Advance! We hunger for blood and
You get
battle.
forward now. The Cav can stay back there.
We hunger for
Let's
blood
bring a general up.
battle.
In fact, there's a second general in there, isn't there?
Get right!
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Into there.
Warriors eager for blood! Gilgus!
Go for them.
Warriors ready!
You push into them. You push through here.
Warriors! Cut him down! Battle ready!
Right. I'm making a breakthrough now.
Warriors! All right!
These guys here
One
are
of our
in a bit
units has
of
used
trouble
all its
though.
ammunition.
Our
You
spears are yours!
over against them.
Gilgus! Scruffers ready! Break off! Tremble before us! Warriors! Gilgus! Warriors! Get
The
ready!
battle is turning in our favor.
It's good to know.
Warriors! Move out!
You warriors, you come over here.
Odin! Warriors! We hunger for blood and battle! Battle ready and eager!
And you come up to there.
Warriors! Get moving! Forward! Run! Orders! Butako! Orders! Kill! 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 Get right! We'll kill them all! Spears! Warriors of League, move it!
Our general
Right,
has
you guys.
fallen.
No! Oh well, chance you take.
Ready and eager!
I'm pouring in amongst them now.
Warriors ready! Forward!
In fact, you just get into there.
Spearmen! We hunger for blood and warriors ready! We'll kill them all! As you say! Spears ready!
Spears. What's left of you, get over there.
We are the Dark Forest!
need you in there. You come across here as well.
We'll kill them all! You guys, run! Warriors eager for blood! We are the dark forest! They will bleed for us! Blood them all!
Okay, let's get some troops up this way.
You say?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That's my general. That's fine then.
Our spears are yours! Tremble before us! Get moved, warriors! Move out! Hunters!
Archers, start shooting in there if you can.
Germanic warriors!
Germanic warriors, any chance you can get around there?
Hunters! Field guard! Battle ready and eager!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Spears!
Yes, you got there. Try and take that tower. Let's get you guys all up in there.
Swords! Forward!
And attacked in the rear, that's fine. You get into them. Because they're not coming after you. Because they would have been attacked in the rear here. Let's get what's left of the
Our
archers.
hidden units have been discovered.
That's not archers.
Move it!
It's the guys that
Hunters!
attacked on the wall.
Take aim! Hunters!
Archers go after them.
Fire!
I think we'll go back to flaming shot.
Burn them! Rah! Gotcha! Warriors ready! Fire ready!
Just about done.
All men!
Those are they.
Veteran spears!
Get running! Germanic warriors!
Okay, get them.
Bows! We hunger for blood! Blood! Ready! Ready!
You guys come back up here.
Forward!
Looks like they're going anyway. Oh no, that's my archers that are going.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Right, let's
Hunters!
avoid friendly fire now.
Aye! Hunters! Understood! Warriors eager for blood! We hunger for blood
Come
and
out.
battle!
What's left of you?
Back!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Where did that unit go that was here? Lost them. They're supposed to be sweeping around in behind. That's unfortunate. Let's get you around here then. Oh, you go around that direction? That's strange. Come down here.
Spears ready!
See if we can get anything around them.
Run, curse you! Swords!
Let's get the general up there to provide some inspiration.
Warriors!
Yeah, you go up there.
Germanic youths!
Veteran spears!
Send you down.
Move it!
No, that's not, because there's two towers there that need to be taken out.
Germanic warriors! Spears ready!
This wouldn't have been a good
Alright!
time to have had the pikes.
An entire unit has perished.
Spears ready!
Okay,
Run, curse you!
reform up there. And attack. And the break. Come on, break. There we go. Okay, so I wasn't expecting the missile troops to take as much damage. I did think some of the weaker units would suffer. I didn't expect these guys to be hit as hard either. So, costly victory. So look for recompense. 11,350, that's fantastic, I'll do nicely. And Sigvald. Or do I go for somebody who's not going to cost me anything? I think I will. You, with the Tervingi. Good. Your first task is to occupy the settlement. And what's left of this army, you can come back into Bedorgus. Let's merge them.
Can I finish my wine?
I might amalgamate those two armies when the time is right. Calancorum, fortified settlement. I think we'll repair that. Slave market I'm going to destroy. Bronze forge I'm going to destroy. I don't need to recruit up here. I don't plan to recruit up here. The Souterrain might be worth keeping, but then Squalor is terrible. I think we'll destroy that as well. Try and get Squalor or Sanitation under control. Alright. Sea Serpents, I'm just going to leave. Oh, they've got mercs. Let's get rid of the mercs. We'll keep the rest of those units. And I'll build on them later. Even though I've got a lot of money just now, I think I'm going to spend that in other ways. Let's... Yeah, hang on, wooden men have got... No, they've still got a tradition, which they can never get. Yeah, let's see if we can get a peace deal now. Marcomanni.
Speak quickly and
Permanent
well.
peace.
Speak ill or slowly, and I may feed
Join the
your tongue to
Confederation.
the dogs.
And if I offer you some of your money back, how about high? Okay. Also high. Let's try that.
The gods give me strength. No, Oh, how I long to strangle
Overpayment
you with your
of-
own stinking guts.
Yes, thank you very much. Join us. Yes.
The gods will frown.
Excellent. So we now have a massive amount of territory. Must have taken about 7 settlements, I think, there in that deal. Downside will be what it does to this. That's all my agents as well. We've got some new fleets, which is handy because I do need to, I think, get 90 naval units. We've got some more. 507 upkeep. Yeah, we'll be getting rid of these mercs. In fact, I don't plan on using fleets. So let's keep only the less expensive units. No point paying lots of upkeep. Save a little bit of money. And we'll get more naval units when we need them. And no point continuing with you either. Whoa, 7.5 grand in the hole. So some of these armies will be disappearing. In fact, let's get rid of as much as we can. Certainly the mercs, they're going for a start. Hurlers can be fantastic, but club levy. Germanic pikes, I might keep them. Mounted warband, there's no point keeping them if I'm going to keep the Typhali cavalry. So let's get rid of them. You dive in there. Your general Warden has spears.
Ready for battle.
And you have Warden has spears as well. Okay.
For the all highest.
Which general's the
For
best?
the tribe. Warriors all.
Children of Doom will continue.
Thirsty for
Let's see what we can get rid of in here. Mercs again. So you're going. Again, hurlers and hunters. Now we get Germanic spear masters, so there's no point keeping the Germanic spearmen. So that's down to 3-8. And yeah, we're going to disband the Wolves of War.
come. Sit. Share my fire.
Right, there's one other army I think. Two Children of Dooms.
Be brave.
That's, yeah, it's mine, that's a new one. And the Bloodsworn,
Share my fire.
that's not mine. Lots of mercs again. Hurlers, hunters, that's longbow hunters, so keep the longbow hunters. Get rid of the spear levy and the club levy. I'll keep the axe warriors actually. So if we get rid of all them, how does that leave us? 2,000. We've got 7,000 available. So that'll probably sort itself out once we're through the end turn. But before I can do that, I need to actually check out our settlements. I'm going to get rid of that. Chieftains hold, I think we'll keep for now. If we can get a well or something in there, that will help deal with that. Canabaudes. I think we'll get rid of this. And get rid of that as well. Because I'm not going to be recruiting in this area. Talia's fine, Lugia's fine, Lyricum, Nonia, Petrodava. Yeah, I think we need to do away with... I don't want to get rid of the Carpenter though. I'm building up to recruit here, so I need to keep that. But I don't need both of these. Don't know what I'm thinking there. Get rid of that. I actually just want to look at the places I've just taken from the Marcomanni. 540, we'll spend that. Get rid of that. And yeah, I just want to sort out their settlements. Try and get things under control in terms of the sanitation. I think we'll repair that. Carpenter can go. And we'll get the well in. A meeting ground and a meeting hall. I'm only going to keep one of those. So we'll keep the meeting ground. Magna Romania is okay. Latium was ours anyway. Sicily, Swabia. Doing what we can there. And then here. Again, we'll just get rid of this for now. There's two. We'll get rid of this south terrain as well. And that should hopefully see us right. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay there. Right, so let's end the turn. Let's check diplomacy first. How do people feel about me now? Lusitania, -9. I guess I'm going to be going to war with them at some point. Well, I was going to have to attack them anyway, I think. I'll leave things as they are. Influence is back down to 49%, but I'm sure we can cope with that. Loyalty with the clans is okay. So let's end the turn. See how we go. Hopefully we'll get the Burgundy to agree to trade to Confederation at some point. Okay, missing taxes in Thracia. Latium has a rebellion imminent. Okay. Well, the good thing is that I've got plenty of armies to come down and deal with any rebellion. So the feeders of the Wargulls, you'll come back down and sit in Rome. And We'll bring the Heralds of the Great Giant down into aluminium. Okay, actually I shouldn't be doing that because I'm about to put a break in here. So we've got a massive amount of money from reducing our buildings, which offsets our deficit. So we need to get that sorted out. But we'll do that in the next turn. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.